I mean, look, and everyone has their thing. If so, and it's about the intentionality. If if it was my intention to have a podcast business, well then yeah, I would look at things a completely different way than I did when I started Create for No Reason. It would be a completely different strategy. And so if anyone listening has a dream of being a full-time podcaster and earning a living from it, that's awesome. And you can absolutely achieve that dream. I have friends that do it for a living and they do very well. And now they teach other people how to do it and they have courses and they've really designed their life around podcasting. And they were very strategic about it. At least for me, right now in my journey, I am not interested in that. Like that is not of interest to me. For whatever reason, now that totally could change a year from now. But for me, it's more of an outlet that I use just to have fun and it brings me a lot of joy. It has also allowed me to meet some really interesting people. And it also is so I wrote a book this year and it helped me with the practice of the creative process. Having to show up and flesh out your ideas on a podcast is really cool because maybe sometimes I don't feel like sitting down and writing, but I kind of want to riff on a specific topic. So the practice of having to get behind the microphone and share a specific message, it's almost like it does a lot for me in the creation process. So that's the purpose of my podcast. I want to share really great information. I really want to help people understand that the getting back to the joy of creating, whether it's a podcast, whether it is doing videos, or you want to write a book, or you want to do photography or art or painting or any of that stuff, you don't have to earn a living doing it. Just because you're a really great painter doesn't mean you have to sell everything that you create. And so that's the message that I want to share. So it's just a very different outlook on it, right? Neither one is good or bad. It just is. And so I think everyone has to be really clear on what is your outcome? What is the goal that you're really looking to do? But obviously, like any business, there's no get rich quick scheme. I don't think anybody should think, hey, I'm going to start a business and within 3 months, I'm going to be earning six figures and it's going to be this multi-million-dollar business. It's the same thing if you start a podcast. You have to go into it understanding, like, are there ways to monetize? Yes, but it's a process and you have to kind of structure it and just kind of know what you're getting yourself into. And like any other, it's like any other business.